calling my phone. Must be that time to talk about what I've been putting off for so long. Think I gotta part ways with you. Took my own advice, girl, I ain't gon' play with you. Know you thought the shit was for eternity. Put a stop to it when it's hurting me. Can we talk about it, girl?
Boom! Back to another video, man. We back to another podcast episode. I'm your host, B.
It's your boy Q.
And Austin.
Not today. We've been gone for some time. How long we been gone for? 2 months?
About 2 or 3 months.
2 to 3 months, and we here.
If I'm not mistaken. Look, I ain't gonna check it because that's a whole lot of typing up.
Yeah, so today, we got some questions that been coming up over the past few times that we've been gone out of curiosity. Stress levels?
Stress levels, everything.
Just everything. So y'all
all different levels.
Y'all
There's
about
a lot
to
of questions came through.
Yeah, a lot of them came through from it. If it was being put on the radio, interviews, watching other celebrities answer questions also helped me come up with certain questions, and we all decided, like, you know, why don't we just all come up with like all different type of questions and we all just answer them. So yeah. So the first question
we got is shoot.
Mora
Marie song F relationship. She said F relationships being single isn't stressful. It never do you wrong. How do you feel about that?
You gotta say that. You gotta say that first. We're gonna go.
No, but you answer that first.
How I feel about a relationship, it's just like single never do you wrong.
Yup.
Single does do you wrong. If you're messing around with the wrong person being single, then you most definitely are gonna have some issues. You're gonna run into like a lot of problems. You?
I see both sides. It can be bad, can be good, depending how you really feel after the relationship. It could happen. If you feel good after the relationship is over, it gets good. But if you don't, you feel like kind of depressed. It's not really good to be single. So kind of like mixed.
You gotta talk to the kid. You gotta talk to the phone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You gotta tell the audience.
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel?
I say, well, with me currently being unsingle, I say that it ain't stressful because, like, you ain't really got to worry about a lot if you ain't talking to a whole lot of people at the same time.
Yeah.
So when you ain't really talking to a lot of females at that time, you just ain't got nothing to really worry about. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to say that you with this person, you with that person. Like, nah, none of that. Like, no. Like, don't try me with that one.
Shoot.
We're gonna try the next one.
Try the next one.
For real though. But that's just how I feel about it. But with relationships though, that's what sometimes come with it. But not all relationships are meant to be.
Yeah.
That's how I put it.
Well, I'll say that every relationship can last forever if you really just put in the work. If she's not putting in the work, it's really not gonna last. If he's not putting in the effort, then it won't last either. But if you both put in the effort combined together, then
Long relationship right there.
long relationship, you're able to have a longer extension. And sometimes you want to read the second one?
Yeah.
How to improve in a relationship? What's like your top 3 things to improve? And talk to the phone.
Yeah. You gotta talk to the people.
Talk to the audience.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, communication.
Okay.
2, trust.
Okay.
And 3rd, people, I guess.
Why people?
I don't know.
Like certain people that you
certain
talk to?
people
Like certain people
no,
that
like
like
your girl have like your girl have feelings to them and you can't really trust them anymore. I get it.
That route. Okay.
That route. So we going back. We
Ooh.
going back that route.
What?
Man, that's kind of like that's the crazy route right there.
Yeah.
But how to improve on a relationship though? I'm gonna feed off of what he said. It's all about the communication because, like, I was talking earlier with one of my friends that was having like that issue. Like, if somebody, like, if y'all in a relationship and then you tell the person that you in a relationship with, saying like a month later that somebody used to hit on you and whatever, but you just kept that to yourself and never told them that. Now you just messed up their trust.
Yeah, I'll say I'm gonna piggyback off of y'all. Communication, most definitely. I feel like if you can't communicate, then you don't need to be in a relationship.
True.
Number two, I wouldn't say people. I would most likely say you good. Make sure. I would say I wouldn't say people because you don't want to tell the people the wrong information about your relationship. I'm more of a keep it close, keep it secret, keep it private type of dude in a relationship. I don't like too many people in it. Like y'all two know about my relationship.
Yeah.
That's how I changed it too, because just try
You
to
know, I always
keep
be
it
the main
to
one.
you and
For
me.
real. Like you should always have like if it's the girl, like your best friend who you go to, your cousin, your nephew, your niece. For real. Like your family should be like the first people who like you really go with to not only talk about your side of the story, but gain advice and piggyback what he/she was saying for you to understand their point at some point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What's the next question?
You want to read the next one, or you want me to?
You too, because I can't see it.
When people say
that one.
When people say let's take a break, are they really focusing on themselves or are they talking to other people?
Put it back in.
That's kind of
You guys gotta go. I gotta think of this one.
First one, like when people say let's take a break, are they really focusing on themselves or are they really just talking to other people? I've been in a situation where the break is talking to other people. I've been in a situation where the break was really focusing on yourself. Personally, I don't like breaks because I don't know what's happening on the other side of that person's phone or what you're telling people on why you're taking a break. But I say, if you really love that person, then you will focus on yourself. If you really don't care and you want to be single, but you don't know what you want, then you would go and talk to other people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just how I feel about that question.
With that question, I feel like I would want the other person that I'm in a relationship with to like focus on themselves. That way we can both like try to come back as one and then be on the better page. But it's like,
Man, you just, I don't know. Every time when I look at you, it's just like, you just gotta laugh.
I don't know, because it's just like with some of the questions, it's just like I couldn't take them serious because, like, especially with taking a break, I couldn't take that serious because I never was used to it. Like when I first experienced it, it was just like, huh? Like, what is that? Like, is that a joke? Like,
Cause I'm looking at you laughing. He's over here heavy breathing inside my ear. I'm just confused on why you heavy breathing. You laughing while you talking. So you answer the question.
that's how I feel though.
Yeah.
What about you?
Like, if you're dating somebody and they said, I want to take a break. Your definition of a break is what? To focus on yourself, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my thing. I just, the guy or girl trying, you just take a break and try it cheap. Just focus on yourself and see what you want, and then come back to the relationship and see how it goes. And then the two make a decision and like keep going with this one.
Split ways.
Go about your own sweet way.
You want to read the next one?
The next question we got: how do you know if you're ready to be in a relationship?
Oof. How did you answer that one?
Kind of just know. If you know, you know. If you like, it's not
So
this
like
time.
a
Don't do
good
it.
feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mostly just a gut, and it's how you really feel.
So
it.
he got his man instincts. Okay.
I say
That's how I feel about it. I guess.
That's how I see it.
I say that yeah, you're ready in there. Just turn it. I say to know if you're really ready to be in a relationship, I say you would have to well, me, I'm a spiritual person, so I would have to pray. I pray a lot whenever I can to make sure that to see if I'm really committed or really ready to be in a relationship. And like whenever like I'm ready to be like I want to be like tied down for real, then yeah, I would be in a relationship. If I really don't feel like being tied down or enjoying how I'm living my life, relationship wouldn't be needed. But being tied down is the best and only way. As of now. Hopefully forever. Your question? Your answer?
I don't know what to say on that one. Cause that one like a hard one though. Like how?
Cause like you really don't know.
When you would be ready. It's like
you really don't know, but like
it's really like a good feeling, but it's just like you just risking it all. Like
for real, like you're risking.
Like what if it go downhill and it don't last long? Like you just like you don't know what you signing up for real.
Yeah.
But you want to read the next one?
How do you stay committed in a relationship?
Oh.
Q.
Yeah, Q, you gotta do this.
I'm gonna go this one last, cause
man, with how to stay committed, so you gotta. Well, my way of staying committed,
your way.
I don't know about
Your
everybody
way.
else, but it's just the limit on how many people you talk to a day.
mm-hmm.
Like, is it the same people that you talk to on a day-to-day basis, or is it somebody new every day? Because if it's somebody new, you're gonna have to shorten it.
Reel it in.
Just keeping up, doing the effort, texting I love you, I miss you, all that.
What, to stay committed?
Yeah.
It's by texting your girl telling her that you love her.
Yeah.
To stay committed.
Yeah.
Basically by showing
care
that
about
you
them.
still
keep in
love
touch. Keep in
Yeah.
touch.
Okay.
Then make sure you still care about them.
My way
But
of
once that goes down, don't really text your girl no more, no saying this stuff, that way it goes down.
Okay, I feel you. Okay.
commitment.
Your turn, buddy.
I had trouble staying committed in a lot of relationships. It is probably by far the thing I struggle with, but I always find a way to stay committed for like a while. But to really stay like really committed, it's like I don't know, but I know. I guess you really just gotta ask yourself if you really want to be committed. Like go to the bathroom, look at yourself in the mirror, and look yourself inside the eye, and then tell yourself, do you want to be committed? Do you not? Do you want to be single? Do you want to be dating? Do you want to be married? Do you want to just be free? Do you just want to be a person known to be just smashing girls left and right and walk away with it? Which ain't nothing wrong with doing any of those things.
You just gotta be safe about it.
Gotta be safe about it. Gotta be smart about it. But that's my answer to be committed. Staying committed.
Next question.
Austin, do you prefer
Austin gonna answer this one.
Yeah, you gonna answer
Do you
this one?
prefer to text the girl or FaceTime the girl, and why?
FaceTime.
Why FaceTime?
Why would you
choose
choose that
FaceTime
one?
over text?
Because I want to talk to her. Make sure she's well and healthy. And
You got the
she's
camera
happy.
shaking.
Okay, I'm sorry. Make sure she's
So basically, you want to
Like be able to see
physically
it.
see it. You don't want to
Okay.
just read it. You want to physically see it. Okay.
What about you?
I'll go with FaceTime too because I want to see the expressions. Like if you actually
yeah.
real do love me, I want to see that. I want you to show me it.
FaceTime, same thing. I want to see if the love is real. Text messages,
So we're all in
Text
agreement.
messages is just words.
Text messages, it's just words. You don't really mean it. But on FaceTime, you see that the voice is there.
The love is there.
The love is there. The smileness, the happiness.
The joyful when you pick up
They
the phone is
excited
there.
and all of that.
I be dancing whenever my phone be ringing.
Look how you smiling so hard. Everything.
Got you looking at the phone saying, I see you
Like,
calling, baby.
I see.
I see you calling, baby.
Be like, I'm finna answer, baby.
For real.
This is a question for Austin. Do you have a pickup line, and if so, tell one.
No, I don't.
I
I don't.
Yeah, we might.
This guy right there.
We're gonna give him some off camera.
Yeah, we're gonna help you off camera. Q, your question is, what is your weakest spot in a relationship and why do you struggle with that?
The weakest spot that I struggle with in relationships is opening up to other people. Like with me and opening up to people, I gotta really know you like really well to like do that, because like with everybody, if you open up to the wrong person, they gonna take all of that they know
and they gonna use that against you.
Yes, they gonna use that against you, and then you just gonna be like, I thought I could trust you, but then now I can't. So now that you already know this, I can't even undo that.
Yeah.
So with Brandon, this is your question. How do you separate the girls you like versus the girl you love?
You can always like somebody. And whatever type of title you want to put them in, whatever category you want to put them in. But the woman that you love, she stands out more than anything. Out of all the girls that you can look at in the world, she looks better. But she may not be the best looking woman in the whole line full of women. But there's something but it's something about her that makes her stand out than the other ones.
It's just that one special thing that, okay, I see what you're saying.
The next question is it okay to talk about the future with your girl? I like including the kids, sex, family, job, and house. Ooh. You gotta be careful. I'll say that. You gotta be careful with who.
With that one, it depends on how long y'all been together. That's how I would put it.
Yeah.
Like if y'all first into the relationship, you don't really want to talk about that like a week or two into the relationship. Now if y'all was like 6 months going on like a year and whatever, then that would be something that you would probably talk about.
Yeah. But coming right off the back talking about it, which I have, it is gotta be. It's risky because that person is gonna agree with you. Mm-hmm. But if that woman tells you, I'm not ready to have that talk yet, or I feel like we shouldn't talk about that yet, then she knows that y'all may not last for a long time based off that moment right there. How do you take that answer or that question?
I really don't know, man.
Like, out of all the girls you dated, have you ever talked about the future with them? Like, you want them to be your wife?
First, my relationships have never lasted that long. The max was like 2 months.
Okay, 2 months. Okay.
So I'll relax.
So really just be careful with it? Okay.
Because honestly, I did not know.
Next question is, when is it okay to tell your friends about your relationship and show text and what was said?
You answer that one? Like, when is it okay to tell me and Q about your relationship?
Probably when we both agree to stuff and I tell you guys what's going on.
Okay.
About maybe like a week, and I just make sure it's good, and I tell you guys, like, hey guys, guess what? Your boy got a new girl.
I'm gonna be waiting on that day. I'm gonna be waiting on that day. You too.
I'll say like when I feel comfortable enough to have my friends to know them.
Yeah, I say
like I ain't saying I ain't gonna hide it from the internet or whatever, but like when I feel comfortable enough to tell my partners and all that.
Cause I'm gonna tell you as soon as I start talking stage, talking stage start, I'm telling.
Are you even with the talking stage?
So like let them know that it ain't just multiple people. It's just like this one got my eye. But whatever makes you comfortable. Whatever makes you comfortable. The next one. If you are married and you had your last few breaths and you had wait. And you have kids.
Who will you trust?
Okay. If you are married and you had your last few breaths and you have kids, who would you trust to take care of your wife and your kids? So you're on your deathbed and you have somebody to come take care of your wife and your kids. I trust.
Even if okay, I'm gonna put
Can it be
it
more
like
than two?
this.
More than one person?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
We'll say max
if the
5.
wife wasn't in the picture, like if y'all had like got a divorce or whatever, and it was just the kids in the picture, I would have trusted y'all. I would have trusted y'all, my mama and my granny. That's it.
Man.
Like right off the back, it would have been y'all because like y'all been there since day one.
I feel bad for out there who ain't day ones, but it's okay. It's okay. Mine, I'm trusting y'all, family, my brother. I really can't trust a lot of people because I don't know. It's like I know them, but I don't know them to be like, I trust you with my kids. But
Like you probably might slip over one day
Exactly,
and then leave
slip
them
up.
outside too long and then be like, hold on, where they go?
And so my circle is very small when it comes to that question. What's yours?
You guys, of course, my family, my sister, and my brother, I guess.
Okay. Austin, you want to read the next one?
Sure.
Alright, if you find right here.
Okay.
The question.
Let me make sure. Just go to the next one. Okay, that one. The next question, man. It said came up mountain. And so
they heard.
your question was
if you find out.
if you find out.
If you found out your kid was sending news out and would you should react son and daughter.
Okay, so if your kid was out there sending news, and if it was your son and your daughter both sending news out to other kids,
Really don't-
how would you handle the situation, Austin?
Try to get them to talk. Tell them like you shouldn't do that because the internet it stays there forever without you delete it. But try to get them to understand, I guess.
Understand? Okay. What about you, Q?
If I found out about that, I would have.
I'm
Oh my god, bro. I'm trying not to laugh, bro. Because with this one, you can't laugh with that because, like, with this one, it's really dangerous because, like, once it hit the internet, it's already the whole world done seen it. It's already over with. It's just stuck there. You can't never delete it. But if that was to ever happen, I would just sat down, had a conversation with them, and be like, yo, like.
No,
man, I can't.
My mindset right now is like
my mindset,
my
really,
mindset
just
is like beating your kid.
like you don't want to whoop them, but at the same time, you don't. Like you gotta have a sit down conversation with them, and then if it don't go through their head, then you gonna have to whoop them.
I think I'm gonna have to do what my mama did to me a while ago. Well, like when I was like a kid, beat me, then sit me down, talk to me. But I would say, yeah,
because that's when you do listen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Once you get beat, you kind of
gonna be
like,
listening.
you might as well just sit there and listen. Because having an attitude ain't doing nothing. But for real though, I would have a sit down conversation with them and tell them that I gotta be careful with that because that's you. Like that. Like
once they get in the wrong hands.
Like that's how you gonna be remembered for that. You're not gonna be remembered for nothing else in life. You're gonna be like all your friends gonna remember that you just sent this picture, you just sent this video, and all of that, and you don't wanna be remembered as that. That's making you look bad.
For real.
You good?
Oh.
The next question is
what is the best time to have a girl over to come over?
That's hard to say.
What, daytime, nighttime, evening, afternoon?
Well, it
really don't even matter.
It really doesn't matter. But I
It
say
don't
in
matter.
daytime.
Daytime?
Because at nighttime, I'm just going to sleep.
No.
But if like you inviting somebody over and you still live with your parents, like you gotta run that by them because that's your parents' house.
Well,
Yeah,
my mom
parents'
said-
house, daytime.
But if it's your own house, then you just run it by yourself. So
For real.
it don't matter.
I'm gonna say it like this. Now, it is daytime. Once I get my own place, it's nighttime.
Daytime, nighttime, whatever time of the day.
Whatever time of the day.
But in
There's
my
no use
in the
staying for a
parents'
long time.
household, daytime. That's it.
Yeah, daytime. About 5 hours max. When
Not
the sun-
even it.
Oh,
Half
yeah.
the time it don't even be that.
For it, let's see. If you come over at 1, most likely you
come
probably gonna leave
like
around
at
4.
11, at 11 a.m., you're gonna probably be gone by like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. Is it important to you that your partner has a relationship with your siblings and your mom? I don't beg anybody to have a relationship with any of my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
I don't beg anybody to have a relationship with none of my parents. That's optional. If you choose to have one with one of them, thank you. I guess it just makes my job a lot more easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I feel about that one. How you feel?
I feel like I wouldn't force nobody to have a connection with my siblings or my mom. Like that's y'all choices.
Yeah.
Like if y'all choose to do that, then that's fine and dandy. But if you don't, then they just gonna have to respect that I love that person.
Optional.
Optional. Okay.
Austin, you wanna read this?
You want the next one?
You can do here.
What are things you see in girls that struggle with in relationships? So what do you think that you see like girls struggling with in relationships?
Trusting the man.
Trusting the man. Trust issues.
Trust.
That's like the number one thing though. It always be the trust.
Ain't always trust issues, man. Ain't it like
It's mostly trust issues though.
it's like
And then coming in second, communication.
exactly.
But it's always the trust.
Cause if you ain't got neither one of those, then it ain't no point of the relationship.
I say women don't really struggle with being committed. I feel like it's mostly dudes.
Someone can't make up their mind. They be struggling, but
no,
they be trying to find ways to
They be trying. They be trying.
Mm-hmm.
They try. You gonna get an A for trying. You get
Can't
about
get
a
a
C.
grade for it.
You get about a C minus.
It's not even that.
Matter of fact, you off the grid, man.
For real. What are things you see men struggle with these days in a relationship?
Bro, staying true to like, as in, you know how like when dudes will go up to like girls and be like, "You look cute. Can I date you? Like, can I be with you?" She said no. All of a sudden, you calling her stuff like that? Call all out her name. I feel like a lot of dudes struggle with like if she said no.
Staying with
Nigga, she said no.
with one female.
For real. Staying with yeah too. How about you?
Cause like for example, like say both of y'all let y'all lowest.
Mm-hmm.
You and the female let y'all lowest, and then once you done got up a little bit, you brought her up with you. Then once you got to wherever you wanted to be and she didn't make it there with you, you just leave her and then you just try to find somebody that's matching where you with.
Let me find out you spitting bars. Let me find out you out here spitting bars.
That's just the game that I was taught because like I've seen folks do that before and I was like,
Link in the bio.
Like,
Q's,
why?
Q's official album's coming out called Spitting Bars. Telling you, coming out 2023. Be ready. It's gonna be on Apple Music. I'm production it. SoundCloud too. Austin gonna be in all the music videos. Nobody's invited to the party. There ain't no release party. Ain't no none of that. Sorry. Code restrictions only.
Me in the background is like.
Exactly. We back up rappers too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's also gonna be performing at the halftime show of the NBA Finals in 2025.
And,
go ahead and get your tickets now. Yeah, the Super Bowl 2026. Go ahead, pre-order now.
Pre-order the tickets
get
here.
your tickets today. And if you don't, man, y'all missing out. Y'all missing out on so much.
You're missing out on true talent right there.
Mm-hmm.
oh my, not the true talent.
This
Next
question
is
my best friend is dating this guy and he told me that he has an STD. Ooh.
Ooh. Do I tell her and save her life or do I just
sit there and say nothing?
See, with my best friend, me and her got a close bond. We've known each other for years. If I would have known any of that, I'm telling her that firsthand.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing for everybody else. But I will have to pray because number one, that's not my concern. That's not none of my business. I'm not finna go telling.
But if she already know that, hey.
But if she already know what he got,
that's her life. I'm gonna
have fun. Have fun with whatever you catch. Just know, don't nobody want you after.
Mm-hmm.
So you better marry him. You better marry him.
Gotta marry him.
Next one. How will you confirm you are dating somebody on social media, and how would people respond?
Ooh.
How would you tell the world that you got a girlfriend on social media?
Just like Instagram, doing
like make a appreciation post.
Appreciation post.
Just saying, I met this girl and I liked her. And I bet it'd be like
a nice date.
I know, and then the response probably that's good for you, man.
The best way, how like I really want to like announce it, is like go on like a movie. I'm telling you, I just got this vision the whole time this question came up. Go to the movies, right?
Okay.
Take a picture of holding hands, just like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Post that. Just see the holding hands. Like, you gotta get like the zoom in camera, like right
Yes,
here.
Sir.
Catch that picture, holding hands. Post that on your story. Make it a post or whatever. Have everybody else think who you dating, and then break it down to them. The next picture.
Then in the next picture, once they see the face, they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay,
okay, player, pimp.
For real? Like, no,
on the board.
Nah. As soon as you say player, pimp, she gonna get all ideas in her mind.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Stay committed. Choo.
For real.
This one, Austin, for you.
What is it?
My girlfriend. You can read this shoot.
This
one.
My girlfriend has been begging me to post her, and I'm running out of answers. Is it really because I have hoes?
Oof. He has hoes, and he's afraid to post his girlfriend, but she keeps begging him. Drop him.
Yeah.
Lots of ones that I
If
heard.
you're dating someone,
Dang, I'm about to delete my page.
I'm about to delete my Instagram.
Hey.
Like, what?
You gotta drop the hoes, because if it ends up bad in a relationship, new hoes coming. They come in.
I never heard
Like,
that.
if you got a girl, you gotta drop all of them.
For real, like once you get,
It shouldn't be not a lick of one of them left.
And then the photos,
unadd,
block
block again, unadd, tell them what's up, or just push a girl and tag your hoes in it.
Or just post them and then just let all of them see it and then just see what they think, and then if they all block you, then cool. If they say something, just leave it alone. Next. Okay, so we got my boyfriend has trust issues. How do I stop him from keep accusing me of stuff I didn't do? Really, it ain't really nothing that you could do. Cause it's probably something from his past relationship that made him have them trust issues.
I say you really just gotta talk to him, have a one-on-one conversation with him.
Why he think good?
But let that be on FaceTime though, or in person. Don't let it be in text.
If it's in text,
It's gonna escalate.
It's gonna escalate to what is not yet.
I got the power.
He gonna think he got all the powers.
Would you continue to date a girl if your mom didn't approve? I dated girls that my mom did not approve of. Yeah.
We all done did it, and we still continue to do it.
Nope. I know I dated this girl, like, you know,
We might have
but
not
my
had
mom
like
did not
it, but we
approve
did.
to her,
Uh-huh.
and I still did.
Okay.
And I regret that decision because my mother was right. Did not end well at the end. That's all I gotta say. Here's it.
Wait, we never talked about where we was gonna stop at.
Yeah, because I mean, let's.
We're gonna go all the way down to page 3 and let this be like an hour episode.
No, bro, I'm gonna be tired. We gotta wake up in the morning, bro. Early.
So we're gonna stop right there then, and then we could do all of them another time. We could do the rest of them another time, cause that's a lot. Cause we start right here, and then we got all of.
We can do a part 2. And just put highlighting where we are.
Oh yeah, that's enough for part 2 right there.
Alright, bet. So I like the question that we just stopped on.
Sure.
Your mom didn't approve. And then what? After we end this, we're gonna record part 2. And then therefore we could just hold it till next weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, appreciate y'all for tuning in. 35-minute video.
Friends, listen up. It's Ken Jeong from The Masked Singer. Watch all new episodes. Wednesday.
Dang. Hold on, y'all didn't hear that.
The happiness.
Thank y'all for tuning in today. I'm your host B,
It's your boy Q.
It's your boy Austin.
and listen, I don't know what to call this. Thank you for
It's the comeback from the hard times of being gone too long.
yeah, the comeback. Hey, you know what? That's gonna be the title of it. The comeback.
The comeback, yes,
The
sir.
comeback. Wait, what episode we on though?
Ooh.
This is episode 5.
I think it was like
Is it episode 6 or 5?
Yeah.
Let me see. Go to the channel.
Yes.
Episode 5, because we went. The interview with Jay the Voice was not even a.
Wasn't even 5.
Wasn't even episode 5.
But
But
it was just on something that we was doing.
just the interview. So thank you for watching episode 5. Throw them 5s up.
Yes, sir. Big 5.
Big 5.
Bow, you know what I'm saying?
Part 2 of Part 5 coming
Part
soon.
2, part 5 coming soon.
On this shit. Thought I wouldn't notice, baby, no, I've been observing this shit. I'll be looking for the new you next year. That's what's so you better do you next year. Don't say just, girl, don't say just prove it next year. Baby, that's how I'ma do